In this video, I'm going to teach you how to lucid dream, in spite of any failures you may have had in the past. Start here with this understanding. If you want to learn how to lucid dream, learn first how to become lucid. You see, you already know how to dream. You've been doing it almost every single day of your life since infancy. You do it automatically. So let the automatic part do its job. You learn or practice to become lucid in the awake state. Every other so-called technique misses this completely. That's why they take so long to work. It's much more difficult to become lucid in a dream, no matter what technique you use, if you don't know how to become lucid in the first place. So far, so good? So, how do you become lucid? Lean close and pay perfect attention. I'm going to walk you through the process to becoming lucid right now while you're fully awake. Therefore, for this video, I just want you to relax and pay perfect attention with your ears. Because the visuals of this video are not important. What's important is what you do. So listen closely and just follow along. By the way, do not do this exercise when your attention is needed for something important, like driving or doing brain surgery. Got it? Okay. Here's what I want you to do. It's a form of pattern interruption. It goes like this. Whenever you're in the middle of some action, like reading, watching a video, or tying your shoe, or making a cup of coffee, watching television, or pulling the weeds, or brushing your teeth, or cleaning the cat litter, or getting ready for work, or exercising, or listening to music, you get the idea. Whenever you're in the middle of doing a normal, common routine, stop what you're doing and say to yourself, internally or externally, "Find my hands." Then stop what you're doing and notice your hands. Try it now. Examine your hands. That's right. Bring them up and look at them. Put all of your attention on examining your hands. Notice your fingers, the lines in the middle of your palms, the number of fingers, the color, the texture. Notice everything you can about your hands. Then, while still looking at your hands, put all of your attention in the moment. Noticing your surroundings, the sounds you hear, the smells, the beautiful colors of things, yourself. Utilizing and concentrating all of your senses into the present moment deeply. Bringing everything into focus as a single experience. Experience everything in the moment fully as a single unit, that is, all at once. Don't move. Try to hold this full experience for all of 5 seconds without any internal dialogue. That's right. Just freeze this moment and experience it as long as you can, with all of your awareness on. Now notice what it's like to be fully aware. Now notice that you are fully aware of being fully aware. Yeah, that's how you become lucid. Being fully aware in the present moment that you are fully aware. That's being lucid. I'm going to say this again. Being fully aware that you are fully aware is being lucid. Okay, take a breather. Doing that exercise is literally the practice of becoming lucid while awake. The technique of looking at your hands several times a day and doing that exercise makes the memory muscle of becoming lucid automatic whenever you find your hands in a dream. You thus have an action and an anchor. Now, here's a very subtle trick that only some will understand. When you say the words, "find my hands," don't speak to your consciousness or your subconsciousness or what you believe to be yourself. Rather, speak directly and commandingly to your awareness. Speak to it as if it's a separate part of yourself. Direct it, not yourself. You'll soon have other things to do. Now, what happens next? After countless times of performing this action daily, give it about a month. You'll make the statement just before going to bed. After that, just go to sleep. Don't try to find your hands or dream them. Just turn over and go to sleep. You've already trained your awareness like a faithful ally. Suddenly, one fine day, while you're fully deep in a dream, you will notice your hands and you will automatically become lucid because you've attached an anchor to an action. Typically when it happens, it startles most people who are new to lucid dreaming, and the knee-jerk reaction is to wake up. Of course, there are steps to stay in the dream, but first things first. Lay the groundwork by creating the habit of becoming lucid while awake, and you do it automatically when cued to do so in a dream. When you can stay in the dream, only then will you have enough time to hunt and develop power objects, or search your subconscious for answers, or experience God mode in your own universe of creation and freedom. You break the dream pattern when you perform a willfully conscious action outside of that pattern, just like you did in the awake state, using your hands as the anchor to an action. Staying in the dream, however, has its own technique, by the way, fully described in Tips for Lucid Dreaming and the Development of Power Objects by Spiritual Vectors. Because in a dream, things rapidly begin to change if you don't take control, thus the anchor. But the anchor itself, you've already established in step 1. How to use that anchor to stay in the dream fully conscious and take control is step 2. For now, learn to become lucid, and the rest will follow. Did I answer your question? If not, leave your question in the comments section below. If I can, I'll do my best to answer it.